biggest factor in glasses in children is all about fit. Fit is so important because if a pair of glasses is not fitting properly on a child's face, they're not going to be used adequately, they're not going to feel comfortable, and ultimately the child will not wear them.
We have the challenge of kids who don't want something on their face, they're not used to this at all, and then the second part of that is getting them used to looking through glasses, which can be it can feel insurmountable sometimes to parents.
These little tots are not happy with an uncomfortable pair of glasses. Yet, if you adjust them properly and you get them a good fit and a good lightweight lens, they're happy to wear them. They'll play and they forget they have them on. And that's really what we want to get to, is they forget their glasses are on their faces and they can go off and they can be a kid.
Children are always growing, and so as their face grows, their need for glasses and a style of frame may need to change.
We have 2-month-old babies sometimes that we have to fit for glasses. We want them to have a good pair that's going to fit them not just today, but we need to have a successful fit for a good year. We need them to fit them at 6 months just like they do now.
And know too that you're not going to walk out of that optician's office and not need to go back for a year.
Glasses are going to need maintenance. Anytime your child needs to have their glasses adjusted, and really that should be done on a very regular basis, please come in. We are happy to adjust and readjust to make it just right so those glasses are fitting properly, because we know that this is essential for comfort and for function.
When you go to pick them up, there's a few things you want to look for. So when they put the glasses on your child, how do they look? Do they look like they're fitting their face? They're not too wide, they're not squeezing their head. Oftentimes they're too small when you see that they're really squeezing the side of their head. And the other side of it is you don't want a frame that's really wide. Very important, and oftentimes gets missed, is that, and it's called the temple piece, the piece that goes from the front of the glasses behind the ear. That needs to be fit for your child. It can't be left just straight back. They need to bend it around the ear, and this is what's very key. It shouldn't be so tight that it's pulling on the ears and the glasses are smashed up against your child's face. Your child is not going to like those. It also shouldn't fall down their nose, so there should be just a tiny bit of play in those glasses. The other thing to look for when you're picking them up is to make sure they're fitting well here. So young children usually have, and babies have, a very flat bridge of the nose. We always say they still have a baby nose. They haven't grown that nose out yet. So you've got to look at the nose pieces. Some glasses have a little nose piece. Is it poking them here? They're not going to tolerate that. So is there a nice bridge to the glasses that fits the bridge of the nose? And some of our children that we see that are special needs kids, sometimes they may have craniofacial disorders, and the glasses need a lot more, I say, loving care from the optician to make sure that they are fit properly for that child. These glasses, first and foremost, have to feel good.
I tell the parents often that you and I are going to become good friends because you're able to walk into my office anytime you want and get adjustments as often as you feel you need to. If you have questions, you call me. But that's the kind of relationship I want to build with them.